Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. How was everybody's week? Good, I hope. So I attempted to film a video, like a bonus video last week on Friday, I do believe it was. And well, didn't exactly work out. I ran out of space on my phone trying to record it. And I was like really getting into it. I really wish you guys could have seen the video, but once I ran out of space, I was like, yep, nope, not recording all of that because that was actually a really good video. And in the process of trying to open up more space on my phone, I managed to delete all of the pictures off of it. Doesn't matter, that's not what this video is about. So this week I told you guys we were going to talk more about like what PCOS is and what it entails when it comes to your body. So PCOS, like I've said in the other two videos, is polycystic ovarian syndrome, which, like I've said before, there's many different forms of PCOS, and I said I was going to make a search or do a search about the different kinds of PCOS, and I never made it that far. Work has been really crazy, so I really didn't get a chance to look up what I wanted to look up. Anyways, so the form of PCOS I have causes me to have extra testosterone in my body. Like I said before, every woman produces a specific amount of testosterone. I produce extra, like more than a normal woman should, and it makes me have extra hair on my body, unwanted hair where men usually grow hair. So luckily enough, I was born with blonde hair. So all my little peach fuzzes are blonde. You can't really see them because I'm pale, the house. But yeah, I have little blonde hairs over here and over here that you can't see unless you look really, really, really close. And no one should be that close to my face except for, well, Josh. Or my god baby is giving me mooches. I also, like I said in the first video, have unwanted hair near my belly button that I shave often, and for some reason I get little blonde hairs on like my big toe knuckle. It's really weird. I shave those as well just so that I can wear flip-flops, because honestly, if I could go barefoot everywhere, I would go barefoot everywhere. It also means that I have cysts, I have cysts on my ovaries. Not every woman with polycystic ovarian syndrome has cysts on their ovaries. I'm fortunate enough that I do. Super fun. I love it. I've been lucky enough to not have a big one rupture. I think I've had little ones rupture, but I don't know that for sure because I never went to the doctor for them. I just, get crampy randomly during the month. Just like random times of the day I would get like crampy, and just like my stomach wouldn't feel very good, and I just didn't feel good altogether. I also let's see. For some reason, like I get like dark patches on my skin. Some women with PCOS will get dark patches if they have like a fat fold on their neck or a fold on their neck. Some women will get it back there. Some women get dark patches in their like armpits. It's not because women don't wash. That's not what it's about, and I feel like a lot of people think that. I can scrub my armpits like I do every single time. I could scrub until the damn cows come home and still have dark spots in my armpits. I also, or like some women will also get like dark patches in between their thighs if their thighs rub together a lot. Or sometimes women whose thighs don't rub together at all get them because of their PCOS. What that's caused from, I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you what causes the dark spots. I couldn't tell you what causes PCOS because some doctors don't even know. All I know is that it's a hereditary disease or syndrome, I guess. You can reduce a lot of your symptoms with PCOS by losing weight, which I can tell by this video. Well, actually, it looks like from this video, my face is starting to get a little bit slimmer. I weighed myself earlier this week, and your girl's 10 pounds down. So, hallelujah to the 10-pound warriors out there, okay? Because that shit's hard as fuck, and I know it is. Worked out last night for the first time in probably close to a year, and all day today it's been rough trying to sit down because I did a lot of squats, and slowly but surely the pain's just been working its way up my body, but that doesn't matter. If you want to, you know, not have as many symptoms but don't necessarily want to diet, I would say to try to cut out as much white flour as you can, which I know it's hard. Your girl loves her pasta. Your girl loves crackers. I love chips. I love everything that has to do with white flour. I love it. Excuse me. I would also try to cut out dairy. The hormones in dairy can mess with the hormones in your body. So I would recommend like trying to cut that down to like twice a week. If that's too hard for you because you love milk, which, hi, I love milk. Try to 3 times a week, you know, just slowly wean stuff out that's not helping your body. I would also say to try to cut down on red meat. Red meat hormones can affect the testosterone in your body if you have PCOS. I myself usually only eat red meat. I actually usually don't nowadays, now that I'm back on my super strict diet, which we'll get into next week. That'll be next week's video. Next week's video will be dieting. There we go. Boom. Thank you for the idea. You're welcome. So, they say to only eat red meat like once a week. And that's all I'm going to say on food because I don't want to give all my secrets away. I'll give you more secrets next week. I will say one of the weirdest symptoms I have from PCOS, and I don't know if it's just me, and if it's not, please let me know because I want to know just as much as you do. I feel pregnant all the time. All the time. I can feel my ovaries all the time. I can feel my uterus all the time. Every day. I don't know if you guys feel your uterus and your ovaries as well, but I feel them every day. Every day. It's usually when I'm getting closer to my period that the symptoms of pregnancy get really bad. My boobs start to hurt really bad. Sorry, my breasts start to hurt really bad. My uterus feels really weird. It feels like there's like a bubble in it. And I don't feel like crampy, but it feels weird. It feels like there's butterflies in it. I've wasted so much money on pregnancy tests thinking I'm pregnant, and I think it's just something for my PCOS. I will say, if you have PCOS and you think that you're pregnant, by all means, please go get a pregnancy test. But please, and this is just my personal preference, so I guess I can't say please. My personal preference is to not use the clear blue digital tests that say pregnant and not pregnant. It's because of that test, like I said last week, that I found out I had PCOS. And it even says right on their instruction package, sorry, I need some chapstick because my lips are dry AF. Sorry. So it says right on their instruction packet, if you have PCOS, your test results may vary. I got a false positive from those tests, and I've never, ever taken one since then. If you do, I don't even think I've used Clear Blue since then, honestly. I think the pregnancy tests I've taken since the Clear Blue have been the first response tests, or whatever cheap brand Walmart has that day. But I don't recommend the Clear Blue test. Some people live by those, but I will never, ever use a Clear Blue test again. Once again, I'm not a medical professional. I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is that I had a bad experience with that test, and I don't ever want to use it again, because I don't want to get that false hope again. It was earth-shattering for me.